Hey, welcome back. This is Rick Garza. Once again, excited to talk to you about the character and the habits and the life of a professional sales athlete. We're continuing on in our discussion of the book written by Og Mandino, The Greatest Salesman in the World, and we move on to scroll number 3. And scroll number 3 is I will persist until I succeed. You know, perseverance is a steadfastness in any project or any process despite the difficulty or obstacles in order to achieve success. And as we've defined earlier and discussed, success is kind of hard to put our arms around, because if we gathered 1 million people to define success, we would probably get close to 1 million different definitions. But failure, I think we all can agree, is our inability to reach our goals in life, whatever they may be. But perseverance, I will persist until I succeed, is what gives those individuals, those professional sales athletes who are willing to push beyond standards, who are willing to push beyond what everyone else is doing in order to achieve the goals that they have in their lives. We talked about in scroll number 1 that today I begin a new life and that I will develop habits that will help me to become successful. Again, in whatever you're going after. And then we talked about scroll number 2, and that I will greet this day with love in my heart. And no matter who we meet and no matter what kind of interactions we have and how they come at us, we greet them with that agape love, that love of knowing that I honor you and I respect you as a human being. But now we get into the world of, okay, I got to go make something happen today, now. Well, the thing about it is nothing happens now. Nothing happens at this very moment unless you're going through a drive-through and want to get a Big Mac and value size it. Then you can get that pretty quick. But if you want to achieve true success in whatever it is you're pursuing, it's going to require persistency. And that's why Og said, I will persist until I succeed. And you know, part of the process of being persistent is running against walls, or running against obstacles, or running against people who don't believe in what you are delivering, what you are presenting. And at the end of the day of having to hit those walls or those obstacles or those rejections, you can get a little bruised at the end of a week, at the end of a month. And if you don't have something that gives you the drive to persevere, you may give up prematurely. Because see, what Og says is with persisting until you succeed means that success doesn't come at the beginning of the journey, but success comes at the end of the journey. And the real mystery is we don't know how many steps it will take to get to that goal that we have in mind. Success may be at the 1,000th step. Success may be at the 10,000th step. We don't know. But what I do know is that if you or I quit, we will never achieve what we have set our heart and our mind to achieve. You know, part of persisting until we succeed doesn't necessarily mean we get the goals that we're going after, but what it means is we do our best. And I always say, do your best and let God do the rest. You see, God doing the rest is easy. It's asking ourselves, have I done my best? Have I tried all of the different things that have been recommended to me by my coach, by the books that I've read, by the goals that I've set? Have I tried to overcome things when I've been told no? Have I persevered? And have I made that one more phone call at the end of the day? Have I sent that one more email? Have I knocked on one more door? I can tell you many, many stories in my life where at the end of the day, I felt like going home and I made that one more call that started the momentum of succeeding with my perseverance. So yes, I know that persevering is a difficult task, but you know, if you want to become the greatest salesman in the world in whatever it is you set your heart on, then as Og says, I will persist until I succeed, because success is at the end of the journey, not at the beginning. And there are people, you and I have that are depending on us to not give up. So I want to challenge you this morning. Persist until you succeed. Don't give up. And when you finish this day, make that one more phone call, that one more email, that one more message that can make all the difference in the world. You have a blessed day, and today is the first day of the rest of your life, so go make it happen. Persist until you succeed. Bye-bye.